Good morning, everyone. This is Jake from Switchaboo.com, and welcome to Switchaboo Live. Let me grab my controller here. Today we are going to be playing Inscryption. So Inscryption is a game I actually reviewed for the website shortly before the end of the year, and is one of my one of my favorite games that came out last. Well, it came out on PC a little while before that, but like, when it comes to Switch releases, yeah, it's one of my favorites. Hey, David, what's going on, dude? How you doing today, man? Anyway, if you don't know what this game is, it's basically an escape room game, but it's also a card game. It doesn't sound like it works, but it does. So, yeah, we're going to be showing this off. Also, I will say, if you do go and actually check out my written review over at switchaboo.com, just a heads up, it has spoilers. Because the way this game works, it has spoilers in it. I couldn't avoid it, so you know. Bruno isn't here. He's a little sick at the moment, unfortunately. He did say he'll probably show up later, though. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Okay, so here's the tutorial. Play the squirrel card. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature. No, right, I didn't mean it. Okay. So play the squirrel. Now play Stoat. So yeah, if a card has a blood drop, it means it requires 1 sacrifice. Well, these require 2. Rules require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn. Commence combat. Ding. Stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your Stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your Stoat. That means your Stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I'm gonna draw a squirrel. How dull. Oh, aren't you fun? I'll play the squirrel over here. End the turn. Stoat will kill coyote. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Yes, I do. Because you are learning, I will pass. Draw another squirrel. Sacrifice both squirrels for a wolf. Four damage dealt. 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. It won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You're lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. So yeah, it also works like a roguelike. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. I'm gonna keep the cat. Cat is really good. Dyslexia and autism. Yes, I'm dyslexic and autistic, David. So I have those tags. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement will allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You didn't sacrifice me? How kind. Maybe you'll help me. So yeah, the cards can talk. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So yeah, there's a third one in the back and it shows like what he's going to play next turn. Alright, so I'll play the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel for the cat for free sacrifice fodder. Sacrifice the cat for the stoat over here. Do I know where Bruno is? He's currently sick. I don't know exactly where he is, but like he's out doing something. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Alright, so I will play another squirrel. Since I need 2 sacrifices for this, I'll sacrifice the squirrel and the cat. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ah, my bat flew right over your stoat. So yeah, that's probably like my favorite thing about this game is like it's more of a tug of war kind of game more than, you know, I depleted all of your points. See, I will play another squirrel. Sacrifice the cat and the squirrel for the wolf. And that's the win. Prevailed and trekked onward past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I'm taking the wolf cub. Wolves are surprisingly strong. You stumbled onto some strange stones in the mist. Okay. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. So this is a cool mechanic. So what I do, I sacrifice the cat and pick the stoat. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. So what this does, it now gives the stoat the cat's ability to not die when sacrificed. Ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Now I have a totem fight. Behold my totem! Inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. So now all of his wolves can fly over my cards. Play a squirrel there. Sacrifice the squirrel for the wolf cub. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. I'm gonna grab a squirrel. Play the squirrel, but look over here. I gotta grab one of my emergency squirrels because I'll lose this turn if I don't. There we go. You're 2 damage away from winning. Time for another squirrel. Impressive. May yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Alright, what do we got? Hey, another cat. A The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. I'm taking the other cat. Then I'm gonna go over here, sacrifice the cat, and give its power to something else. Give it to the wolf cub, actually, since it's easy to summon. It's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. What do we got? Oh, a grizzly. Okay, that's not going to be fun. Play a squirrel here. Sacrifice a squirrel for the start. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Okay, grab the squirrel. Oh, I think I lose regardless. Wait. Okay, I sacrifice the squirrel and the start of my wolf. Try and survive. I gotta use the pliers. Tear out one of my own teeth and put it on the scale. Well-earned point of damage. Didn't think you'd really do it. Yeah, okay, there's no way I can win regardless, okay. Sacrifice the start and the squirrel. To at least get rid of one of the bears. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. So yeah, here's where the escape room stuff comes into play. I can actually move around the room now and, like, interact with stuff. Alright, so he just wants the candle. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? We don't talk about Bruno. Alright, we got a raven, an elk, and... oh, hey, look, the grizzly. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. So yeah, grizzly, really strong, but it needs 3 sacrifices. That's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna take the elk. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleating. Oh, great. Hey. I really should have picked the grizzly. Dang, it beat me to the joke. First time we're doing a specific run. I'm just showing off the game. This is a game I actually reviewed for the site, like, last month. See, powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. I'll take that. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. I'll take that as well. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. Alright, first boss. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeah, 'twas a prospector! love the prospector. Alright, what do we got? It's always the coyote. I summon a squirrel. Sacrifice a squirrel for the wolf cub. End turn. Alright, draw a squirrel. Play squirrel. Sacrifice wolf and squirrel. For another wolf. End turn. Go have yourself a good night, David. I was confused since we're at the first loop. Yeah. like I mentioned before, this game is kind of easy to spoil. So yeah, heads up. Dagnabbit, my mule. So yeah, that's this boss fight's gimmick. Gonna save my cards. You know, I'll take another squirrel and do this just for protection. Because once we beat him once, he does this. Hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in their cards. It just fills the board with stuff so I can't play. Gold! I've struck gold! Alright, so squirrel. Play another squirrel. Sacrifice them both. For a wolf. Squirrel. Another squirrel. And sacrifice them both for the elk. Another squirrel, sacrifice for sparrow. One point off. So I'm just noticing the game audio is actually really loud. Let me turn that down. There we go, that's better. Sacrifice the sparrow and win. As much as I understand the lore portion of it, I still feel this game could have done more with the cast of masters you end up meeting. Yeah. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh well, that's what mods are for. If you have the PC version. Yeah, first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Poor abandoned child. Does not die when sacrificed. Do you have the heart to try? A largely unimpressive specimen. Okay, so, yeah. Gek, just a free 1-1. Child 13 is just like the cat. Strange Lava is really weak, but it actually evolves multiple times into a 7-7. Gonna go with the Gek, though. The free body is always good. The sound of the prospector's axe still ringing in your ears. You carried onwards. Fans did enough modding for the game on PC. Dev, despite rarely revisiting the games after release, did long, beefy updates on Casey's mod. Yeah, Casey's mod really is, you know, what this game should have been. So, like, I'm glad that they just put it in. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. See, you got a skunk. A reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Sparrow and a mantis. Feathered mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. We're taking the mantis. And hey, look, a sacrifice stone. So we're gonna sacrifice the mantis we just got. Gonna give it to a wolf. Now the wolf can attack twice. Now we have to deal with a totem battle, though. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Okay, so play the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel for wolf cub. End turn. Alright. Draw a squirrel. Sacrifice the wolf and squirrel for our double attack wolf, and we win. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Easy totem fight. Oh, speak of the devil. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? I'm gonna take a golden pelt, and I have 4 more, so... dirt, 2 more rabbit pelts. You're leaving already? Please, consider my pelts. I don't have enough. Hey, there he is. Hey, Bruno, what's going on, dude? Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. So yeah, they do act as cards, so they are bogging up my deck. But if I have them with the trader, I can trade them for more cards. Going into Battle Trap, I need only your strongest pelts. Okay, so we sacrifice the elk. Actually, having it on the wolf would be... See, if we give the wolf the elk's ability to move, it could get out the way of some damage, since, you know, it's kind of weak health-wise. But that also means if something needs to die, it gets out of the way, and it's just, yeah. I'll give it to the River Snapper. You aware of the nonsense I did earlier today at all? No. What did you do? There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. Alright. Play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for stoat. Play Gek. End turn. European tubing channel now, bucko. Saddle up. Oh, fun. Alright. Sacrifice stoat and Gek for wolf. The stoat bro is based. Stoat is pretty based, not gonna lie. The mantis killed my wolf. Draw a pelt. It's moving pretty fast for a card game where it's made 20-minute turns. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! I got a bee. Thank you, a card I can actually use. Okay, summon bee. Sacrifice start for the wolf cub. End turn. There we go. Just extra proof of good writing, hitting its hardest during entire ending sequence. Yeah. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Oh, another mantis. Trade you any of these. Take your time. I'll take the mantis. Maybe the adder just for the sacrifice? So I can give something poisonous, and I'll take the elk fawn. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent! Do I want Child 13 or the Strange Lava? I'll take Child 13 for its ability. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Here we go to a sacrifice stone. Alright, sacrifice the mantis. Give its ability to my other wolf. All my wolves deal double damage. Assuming I play them right. It's me. It sure is. It's you. Okay, what are we dealing with? Kingfisher. Okay, 2 kingfishers and a coyote. Let's see, sacrifice squirrel for the start. Child 13 only has 1 health, so I'll just play... Yeah, I'll play Gek over here. Oh, right, they fly, actually. Sacrifice Stoat for Child 13 for more sacrifice fodder. Absolute coward missing on the river snapper. What is it with, like, my streams and people being annoyed that I don't, like, don't pick, turtles? What exactly is a stoat anyway? It's kind of like a ferret, but more aggressive. Another mantis, another cat. Oh, what do I pick? What do I pick? No, I'll take the cat so I can at least use Child 13. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. It's a rat! Oh, shit! Rat! The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Now, time for the angler. Yay, fun. I think the first time you fight the angler, the game actually cheats and it's supposed to lose fight. I have no idea how to play this game, but surely by yelling out options aggressively will be a way to win. Close enough. My boss battles are high stakes test of your aptitude. With one flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I'll let you keep the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. Pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I'm the angler. Go fish. Alright, I summon the smoke. I sacrifice the smoke for the wolf cub. And I play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for the elk fawn. Which was a complete misplay because I forgot the wolf cub can be sacrificed at no cost. Which fish? Hard choose. Okay, this is the angler's gimmick, so what I gotta do, I gotta play a squirrel here. Fresher fish. Easy choose. And I end my turn. Oh, or I could just beat him. That too. Too fast. Too soon. Game didn't like that. Alright, sacrifice squirrel for wolf. So yeah, this is a supposed to lose fight. Play squirrel, play Gek. I killed 2 grizzlies, that's at least something. Wrote a review on it on Switchaboo. I sure did. Though, heads up, there is spoilers in said review because of how this game actually works. Oh no! It's kind of impossible to avoid talking about the spoilers. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento for you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Good thing I picked up the Gek. A cost of free from the Gek. And another, this time I will use its power and health as the numbers. Well, I have to use the wolf. 3 power, 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Oh, perfect. Sigil of bifurcated strike from the wolf. Alright, now, to actually name the card. It me! There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. And we're dead, and we get turned into a card. And that's how Inscryption works. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Okay, the second mechanic. Resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay, what do we... before I do that, that's... Rattler. Okay. Summon squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for start. From the death of your creature, you have gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Alright, Draw squirrel. Play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel and start. While it's asleep again? Play wolf. Use the bones to summon the opossum. End turn. Skimmed it because I didn't want to go past the second act, but I remember agreeing with your conclusions. Yeah. Most people do. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Alright, let's grab our little figurine. Oh, what do we got? Squirrel and wolf. Ah, easy. Let us continue. Let's see. The meager coyote. What did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. I'm taking the cockroach just for its sigil. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. I'll do it later. Put squirrel in mouth. Some bone tokens for a rainy day. I'll take the bones. I'm most likely need it for something. You smart or something? Usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Okay, play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for start. Draw squirrel. Play squirrel. Sacrifice, start, and squirrel. Take care of the wolf cub. And now, play squirrel here. We'll get to that in a sec. Summon the cockroach in turn. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. Alright, so get up. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. Do keep your hands off my possessions. Okay, so, first things first, let's look at the rulebook. 273. So, and we go here, since we copied what was on here, grab that. Okay, so 2. Oop, I went past it. 7. 3. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That I encrypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Okay. Can I grab the key, though? Oh, I can't because my hand is full with... You've plucked that from the oil painting. Must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. Alright, so I placed that down. Now I can... grab the key. Use the key for this. Puzzles! Fun! That gives me a free skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Now what do I do? It was... Right, I can't actually move you. Hey, there we go. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I'll add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. More puzzles! Oh boy, wait, if I... There we go. Hey, the caged wolf. Curious. No, the old proverb, never turn down a free skink. Okay. So, hold up. If I... So I can't move the skink at all. I've forgotten how this one works. Yeah, screw it. We'll come back to that one later. I don't think it's super important. We got a lot of stuff done with that, though. Metagaming punishable by death. Put down the monster manual. Pilio, I swear to God. Okay, so yeah, what the clover does is if we go through here... Oh, hey, look, it's me. But yeah, if I didn't like the selection, I use the clover and it gives me deals me new cards. Okay, I will... Actually, this is... I'll sacrifice the cockroach and give it to myself. Now I can attack twice, and I never die, and I'm a free cost card. You again? Indeed. A friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, that's a wolf cub, so I'll play squirrel, sacrifice squirrel for start. Tribute myself, Lord of Red. Gonna be a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh references here. Let's see, sacrifice the squirrel for the skink. Now that I have 2 bones, I play stink bug. Hey, look, it me. Bifurcated strike, that's a great one, yeah. Like, free cost bifurcated strike and undying. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The apathized goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. And a grizzly. I'm gonna take the wolf. Because I already have a wolf. Let's see. I will go to the fire. So we haven't seen this yet. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of the creatures by the fire, one said. Warm by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I would like to boost myself, but like with 3 attack and bifurcated attack, that's already like an FTK. That's already an FTK enabler, so let's power up the stoat. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Feel like they're gonna eat whatever you put in there? Yeah. Later on, you have the ability, it's like, hey, you wanna stay there and have the chance to power up your creature again? And yeah, there's a chance that they straight up eat it. Alright, sacrifice the squirrel for the bullfrog. Alright, summon squirrel. Summon squirrel. Sacrifice both squirrels. My wolf. Okay, now play squirrel. Sacrifice both squirrels for the caged wolf. And I misplayed, I should have put it in front of the other wolf. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. I see the way this is going. I concede. May accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. We're gonna finish it the slow way. Surrender denied. And queen. Okay, sacrifice stink bug and... Ah, can't draw blood from the cage wolf. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay. Whatever. The thing's not here. Okay, I'll go this way. Don't BM your opponent. They'll call time in the round and you'll be sorry. I needed to do something with the caged wolf, but I forgot that it doesn't work like that. The nascent fawn. It quickly grows into an elk. Stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. I am gonna grab the elk fawn just for its abilities. Not grabbing the goddamn turtle. I don't need a second tecto in my life. I am going to sacrifice the elk fawn. Give its powers to Stinkbug. So now it moves across the field. It gets stronger after a turn. And whoever is facing it loses 1 attack. Never let us have anything, Dad. You're a streamer. Play it up for chat. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas a prospector! Hee-haw! That caged wolf. He hid that for a reason. Card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Okay, summon smoke. Summon squirrel. Sacrifice smoke and squirrel. So many bones. Yeah, sacrificing the smoke now gives you a lot of bones. Summon wolf. Play stink bug. End turn. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough, huh? I'll end the turn just right there. Let's see. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. It sure is. Give me your cards. Ooh, an alpha. Dag nabbit! Alright, round one done. There's gold in them there cards. Gold! I've struck gold! Alright. Good thing I picked up that alpha. Okay, summon squirrel. Oh, right, alpha actually costs bones. I screwed that up. Oh well. Sacrifice squirrel for Stoat. I'm gonna pick this game up now, honestly. Very into this. Reminds me of Hand of Fate. Was super into that one a while back. Yeah, dude. This game is great. This game is fantastic. Let's see. Play alpha. That powers up anything next to it. I will summon the squirrel. What's stronger? Skink or... yeah, porcupine. Sacrifice that for the porcupine. Let me relight your candles. Never finish it because I'm bad at video games. Oof. Oh, well, technically, you're a video games journalist. You're allowed to be bad at video games, apparently. Ba-ba-ba! Strange lava. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Yeah, 4 blood, 7-7. We're not summoning that to save our lives. Ooh, a Gek again. Yoink. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. Ah, perfect. The air grew thick with moisture. Buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Okay, so that thing in the middle I need to get to, which will be easy, because, so the caged wolf, it's all about this thing over here. Also, I forgot about this. Yoink. I'll take that just for the sake of it. Wolf cub, mantis, the rat king, the tragic rat king. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Taking the mantis. Alright, go in the middle. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Alright. Stick the caged wolf there. What was that? You callously slaughtered the caged wolf. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord, you'll start each battle with 1 extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor caged wolf and carried onwards. Alright, so now that we sacrificed the caged wolf, let's go over here. Hey, cage is broken. Take that. Move that over to here. Grab the knife. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Did you sacrifice a caged wolf? Sure did. Now, I'm going to FTK, play Bullfrog, and I'll use the knife! Take out my own eyeball. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Oh, the rune eye isn't in here yet. Oh, okay. I'm progressing too fast. Ah, damn. Okay. But yeah, that's something that you have to actually do to, like, progress in the game. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to do another run before the game actually will allow me to do that. Oops. Didn't pick the goat either. I didn't notice that. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. I'll take the black goat. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Give it a stink bug. The power of the stink bug was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Don't sound so excited about doing that. Oh, hey, look, FTK. Easy, boys. Can't remember if it does anything or not. I don't think it does. Show me some exquisite pelts. You have none. Do you understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. Sit down by the fire. Ooh, 2 health. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. No, once again, I'll give it to the stink bug. Stink bug actually, like, benefits from having a lot more health. Yeah, this is the first time Bruno is actually seeing this game being played. Play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for mantis. Summon the opossum. Okay, got skink. Goodbye, don't get spoiled while watching though. Yeah, it's one of those games that's really easy to spoil, unfortunately. So I'm, like, while I am, like, progressing really quickly, I will be trying my hardest not to go too far and, you know, spoil the whole thing. Okay, sacrifice the Gek for the start. See, grab squirrel and turn. It's fine, yeah. It's fine, it'll be fine. Oh, hey, it me! Grab squirrel and turn win. Can't stay for the whole stream anyway. Doubt I'll get super spoiled. Saw some puzzle solutions, but you know me, forget things. Yeah. Hey, I'm the same. Ooh, another mantis. Casey. A Nescient Raven is no less conniving in its incubation. I'm gonna take Casey. I'm gonna take the Kniff. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Alright, angler, don't cheat this time. Alright, play the smoke. Sacrifice smoke. Okay, Kingfisher's there. For Casey over here. And... play squirrel, sacrifice squirrel. The bullfrog to get in the way of the Kingfisher. Is Angura. Stale fish, hard shoes. Here, have a squirrel. New fish, easy choose. Go fish. Alright, now we actually get to play this properly. Oh, that is the perfect draw. Sacrifice bullfrog and squirrel. I probably should have sacrificed Casey, actually, thinking of it. Oops, I screwed that up. I'm gonna have to do it again. I misplayed. Take out my eyeball. So yeah, this is the gimmick. You destroy them, they become great whites. So I just gave him 2. So, yeah, I'm just gonna bypass that. I would have lost. Need a light. Your reward. Child 13, another Gek, and a pack rat. Stop being so ready to do it, Ross. What's wrong with you? Do you care for a new eye? I would love a new eye, thank you. Just grab the goat eye just to see if it does anything different. Happy with that one? You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. Frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. I really don't want to do a totem fight, but I want to grab the stuff over here, though. Pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. Another opossum, and a warren. Bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. I'll actually take the opossum. Ooh, more health. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. Actually, you know what? Since Casey has, spines, I actually want Casey to take damage. Fire warmed the weary Casey and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Casey in tow, you retreated into the woods. Stinky elks. Ew. Oh, hey, OTK. No, not OTK, FTK. I am the most powerful card in existence. I turned myself into Exodia, essentially. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. The trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. I think most of my cards have sigils, so I'm gonna take this. Let the trial of wisdom begin. What happened to the black goat? I've never actually seen the black goat look like that before. Why is it wearing lace? What's with the kawaii eyes? What? Oh, well, I at least passed the trial, I guess. Oh, it's because... That's what the goat eye does? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Lord. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm gonna take the grizzly, actually. Of course. Of course. The inhabited grizzly joins your menagerie. I didn't think the goat eye would actually do something. I thought it was just there. Crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. "We have not food," one said. "But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health," said another. Let's give it to... I don't need it. You know what? Let's give it a Child 13. Since it evolves every time we sacrifice it. The health of Child 13 was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Looked away. What happened? Who's kawaii? The goat. Since we took a goat eye, the portrait for the goat card now has, like, anime eyes, blush, and is wearing lace. Hopefully we can see it again. Goat waifu? Apparently so. Okay, what do we got? Elk fawn, 2 raven eggs. Squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for the skink. I'll play the geck. It's hard to call it cowardly. Now, I forget, can I actually... Oh, hi. Can I actually sacrifice the tail? I can sacrifice the tail. And for the worker ant... Oh, play stink bug. Fortunately, that raven hatches. Oh, well. Damn, stink bug 3/6. a sparrow, and that should be it. There we go. Best game 2023. Technically, the game came out, what, 2021 on PC? Take the cockroach. God, I'm getting these fires like crazy. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health. Let's... here we go. So yeah, that's what the goat looks like now. because of the goat eye. It's so dumb, but I love it. No, I think I'll give it to the bullfrog, actually. So I can actually take more hits from flying enemies. Just beautiful, protect her smile. Oh, we got some stinky birds. Alright, squirrel, sacrifice squirrel for mantis. I'll play the opossum here. Play squirrel, sacrifice a squirrel for the worker ant. Alright, I screwed that up. Okay, Stoat. Stoat has 2, birds are stinky, so Stoat will go down to 1. Oh, I've lost this. I've lost. Yeah, there's no way I can survive this. Rip. How disappointing. I have too many cards in my deck. Let's make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast. Decide the cost that you wish to pay. 1 blood, 3 blood, bones. Taking the 1. Wolf cub. Third-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck. Shut up, Kaiba. Okay. I want to sacrifice the mantis. Give bifurcated attack to the wolf. Yeah, I really need to clear up my deck. I was really hoping for a lot more things that would let me clear out my deck more, but I just kept getting nothing but camps. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. The trapper is like my least favorite out of all of these. Alright, play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for child 13. Play the opossum. Sacrifice the opossum and child 13. For the wolf. Alright, so yeah. This is the trapper's gimmick. Like, whenever we destroy one of these traps, like, it will immediately kill the card that's, like, adjacent to it. So that's why we have the bifurcated attack wolf, so like we destroy both of them, but like we don't end up dying. But kind of up shit creek. Regardless. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. Carries over to the cart behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Hey, alright. That actually helps. But yeah, like, it is kind of annoying to have your cards just die randomly like that, but you actually kind of need it for the second phase. Oh, hey, look. It me! Alright, speak the devil, second phase. Oh. Too fast, too soon. Okay, yeah, once again, it's supposed to lose fight. Never mind. Alright. I'm progressing too quickly. You'll make an exquisite pelt. Boo, railroading, bad DMing. Yeah. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you're not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Oh, there's the camera. Ah, I got it. Why ain't it working? Oop, I didn't mean to do that. You have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. You have a memento to create. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. No Gek. I was hoping I'd still get Gek. Alright, I'll take the opossum for 2 bones. And another. This time we'll use the power and health of the numbers. Oh, now I get Gek? Oh, that sucks. This is gonna be a crap card. Choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. I will become the goat waifu. Sigil of worthy sacrifice from the black goat. The first name that comes into my head. This is Boris. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Name the cards after chat members. I want to be a card. Not hard to be killed at least 3 or 4 times, I think. Yeah. Not much for trading, that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It'd be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Seems a lowly stink bug has made its way in. No, but it is dealt, so it stands. Alright, we'll do one more run. Oh, and we get access to totems in this run, too. That's probably why the game is, you know, throwing me those supposed to lose fights, because it's not done introducing new mechanics yet. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Reptiles, bugs, or elk. I really wanted canines. I'll take the reptile. Alright, grab the adder. Totems are powerful. Yeah, they are. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Okay. Water. Ooh, evolve. I'll take that. Accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half. But you intuited that this would not be the last encounter with her. Birds that move. Lucky draw. Lucky draw. Alright, I gotta try it again, see if it actually triggers this run. Let's take out my eyeball. Sacrifice squirrel for the start. What do you think, eyeballs grow on trees or something? He has a whole box of them. Imagine you'd like to replace that eye you lost. Come on. There it is. Yoink. The rune eye. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. Excuse me. There we go. The stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now! What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. Yoink. What are you up to over there? What do we got here? Squirrel and adder. Light's in the wrong spot. Oh well. I think one of those eyes feels uncomfortable getting it popped in, like uncomfortably warm, like a toilet seat someone else just used. If anything, it would be cold. It'd be cold because, like, it doesn't have, like, body warmth. Ooh, alpha. The old woodcarver again appeared before you. Choose. I'm gonna take the wolf head. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The fledgling sigil will now be marked upon all your canine creatures. So now all my canines get stronger after surviving a turn. I ought to thank you. How's it been? It has been quite bad. I'm trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that, and I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here. They already hold the key. Alright. Summon squirrel. Okay, wolf cub. Sacrifice squirrel. The stunted wolf. Alright, play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for start. And win. What do we have? I'll take the black goat just for sacrifice fodder. See, sacrifice the adder, give it to... Give it to Stinkbug, so now Stinkbug will automatically kill anything it hits. And Totem Fight. So you found the stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste! Actually, what's... Okay, pronghorn and mole. Okay, so I will play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for the black goat. Sacrifice the black goat for the wolf. Play stink bug. And we win. Oh, right, I forgot it actually does that. Never mind. For all things considered, for an actual psycho, this man has a sick gaming table. I'm Myron. Yeah, he may be a crazy serial killer that lives in the woods, but he knows how to make a sick game. Came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Gold! Barely a bite giving it to you. But a promise is a promise where I'm from. Yoink. Definitely willed all this stuff himself. Oh yeah, totally. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Bug, block, and reptile. I'll take that just in case I'll need it, which I probably won't. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Chill mist and closed in around. You are not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold? Be darned! Prospector boss again. Alright, summon smoke. Sacrifice smoke for the start. Wolf. Alright, summon squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for black goat. Sacrifice black goat for wolf. Let's see, I'll draw... Hey, stink bug. Perfect. Ooh, free shit. My mule! And her pack! I'll summon the bat. Didn't need to, but oh well. If anything, they'll actually protect me from the coyote's attack next turn. There's gold in them there cards! Summon squirrel. Lightning strike! Gold! I've struck gold! Oh, right, switches to that. Alright, never mind. Alpha! Get him! And squirrel, alpha, squirrel, add it all. No, wait, I can't do that. All I can really do is sacrifice for a sparrow. There we go, that's more what I wanted to say. Okay, squirrel, sacrifice a squirrel for the bullfrog. Not quite as intimidating as summon skull. You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth. But you must defeat him first. Alright, so. Play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel. The stunted wolf. Then play Alpha. Alpha's ability gives the gold nuggets damage, so the gold nuggets can actually attack now. Where's Blue Eyes Stoat Dragon? Your lives are restored. I love that this whole stream has just been nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh references. The Long Elk. I have no words for this freak of nature. Mantis God! The Holy Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror. Yoink. Trifurcated attack lets me attack 3 times. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. You didn't let someone borrow it, did you? Hell no. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. It reached the wetlands. Come on, give me wolves. No. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, another adder. Sacrifice Mantis God. I'll give it to the Stunted Wolf because it's easier to summon. At the bottom of the ocean, now say goodbye to Stotia. Lord. That tree had to be there, didn't it? Alright. Play squirrel, sacrifice squirrel for the Stunted Wolf. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Don't really need to do this, but hey. Who cares? It's a little overkill, but who wants to be known as that underkill guy? It's a casual 9 damage. Stopping you from pulling the greatest card game, moreover, you know, reaching across and ripping the opponent's card in half. Don't see security, what's he gonna do? Gimme Canine's place. Oh, come on! I have a canine totem, please. Ooh, more attack. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. Warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Power up the stoat. Power of the stoat was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Isn't this technically a way to deck thin? Kinda? It's annoying. Summon the squirrel, sacrifice it for the stoat. Yeah, give him the plague, yeah. alpha. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I gotta do a really dumb, annoying thing. Here, give me an ant. I think I lose here regardless. Wait, actually, no, I gotta use the squirrel. Summon squirrel. Sacrifice them both. For the wolf. Yeah, I think I still lose here regardless. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done as long as that... Like, if that bee wasn't there, it would have been fine. I hoped for more. Alright, Trial of Wisdom. Trial of Kin. Well, considering that we're not getting any canines, it's going to be really annoying. As long as we don't draw the Rattler, the Adder, or the Black Goat, we'll be fine. But if we draw one of them, we have to draw either the Golden Pelt or the Stoat. Crap. Oh, I hate this. Alright. So long as I don't draw my garnets, I'll be fine. Famous last words of a Yu-Gi-Oh player, yeah. Get rid of this frickin' adder. Give it to... You know what? Give it to the Stoat. Poison Stoat. Me again. Alright, summon squirrel, sacrifice squirrel. For Stoat. You had to play an adder there, didn't you? Oh, you're annoying. I gotta play this really dumb. Play squirrel, sacrifice squirrel. The black goat. Use the black goat as a shield. More adder? Oh my lord. Alright. Draw squirrel. Summon squirrel here. Play the alpha, give the squirrel some damage so it can take out the coyote. Alright, yeah, I've lost this. Oh, wait, no. Play squirrel. I forgot I can actually play my pelts. Now I've lost. And squirrel could do 1 damage, so buy me 1 extra turn. Oh my god, I pulled this win out of my butt. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting to win that, not gonna lie. Heart of the cards, yeah. I'll take the 1. The omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. Alright, thin out the deck a bit more. Let's get rid of the mole. They super did not want that. Give it to the bullfrog, why not? Now I can deal with flyers and dudes on land. Boo, mole, yeah. Mole is just not great. He beheld an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up. And some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. Oh, hey. Alright. Well, this is gonna be an easy one. Summon squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for stunted wolf. Phase 2. Go fish. Draw. Win the boss fight. FTK, boys. Easy. Wait, hold on. Where's my... Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I typically don't use my, my soundboard for, these streams over at Switchaboo, but I have to. I have to do this. Where's the button? I've forgotten where it is. There it is.
Stop! He's already dead.
Perhaps one of these will entice you. The long elk, pack rat, and the amoeba. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever changing. I will take the pack rat. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. You'll need another map. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. We climbed to the snow line. Alright, trial of health. Trial of wisdom. Trial of blood. I think blood will... actually, I don't have a lot of... Yeah. We do have a few things with 2 sigils, so we should be fine with this one. Assuming I don't get super unlucky. There we go. Oh, we got beehive, skink, or an elk. Oh, I'll actually take the elk if it has guardian. Moves out the way of damage, but then moves back in. I'll take the emergency squirrel and the bones. Oh, no, you can't use that. Like, I can, but I don't want to. That's for future runs. As for future runs, but I plan for this one to be the last run of the day. Oh, starting off with a moose buck? Oh, you're not fun. You're anti-fun. And you have it in the most annoying position too. Okay, squirrel, I have to use my emergency squirrel. Sacrifice them both for the L so I don't take a lot of damage here. Bonk. Alright, play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for start. You know what? I'll stick the squirrel there just to protect myself. Now I have 4 bones, so I play the alpha. The boulder can now do damage. There we go. And the boulder wins by a landslide. Yeah, unfortunately I can't speak it. I was about to say I can't speak English. Technically I can't speak English. But no, I don't speak Portuguese, unfortunately. Oh, we got this. We got that easy. Even though we got super unlucky with the pelt, we still got that. Ooh, wolf cub. Yoink. Oh, go away. Alright, some really annoying birds. Oh, hey, FTK. Awesome. We draw FTK. Sacrifice squirrel for stunted wolf. Later, nerd. Porcupine. Raven egg. A pronghorn. I'll take the pronghorn just for sacrifice fodder since we're right by a sacrifice stone. Why is that wolf so strong? Ban list win. I'll give that to the wolf, actually. Like, this guy's out here playing goat format while I'm here playing, Shizu to elements. Alright, Stinky Elk. Oh, why? I think I guaranteed lose here because of this setup. That Moosebuck 3-7 with Stanch means that whatever is in front of it will lose 1 attack, so it's pretty much killed everything. And Mole Man is just a better, stronger version of the Mole, so it'll, like, protect him. Oh, that's real annoying. Sacrifice a squirrel for the wolf cub. Manta's neural network is still in the game, then the status quo will remain. Okay. Sacrifice these squirrels. The pack rat, that gives me... Oh, awesome. Can I still come out on top? Yes, I can, but it's going to cost me. Quite literally. Ow. My tooth. Oh, right, it protects the oh, I just wasted all of my items. I forgot about that, I'm dumb. Stream nearly died, I thought that actually killed you. That's a bad troll too. Okay, and just use the squirrels to protect me. Protect me, squirrels! Yeah, I'm dead here no matter what happens. It's like two of the worst cards to have to face on the first turn. Well, that sucks. When will a worthy challenger appear? No canines once again. I hate this game sometimes. Hey, I got my own moose buck now. That's gonna just get in the way of the good cards that I need. Life on the edge of the ban list. Who would actually benefit from this the most? I think the bullfrog. Alright, trapper time. Took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Oh, hey, look. My friend. My friend, the stunted wolf. Well, we've won this one. Alright, I hate to do this, but I kind of have to. Alright, we at least have 2 pelts. Hey, stink bug. Hi. Yeah, unfortunately he died before I could get the other attack off. Now the fun part. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Phase 2. Let's trade! Oh, this is perfect. I'll take the wolf, the pronghorn, and the coyote. Oh, I can actually take the bloodhound too. Alright, good. We good. Now the field is empty. Play squirrel. Man, having that wolf have bifurcated attack just won this for me. Flying bulldog, yeah. Reignite. Alright. Defeated 3 bosses, but nearly at the end. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The Gek, Mole Man, or the Pack Rat. I may need just 0 cost fodder. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment. I have nothing, so I'm going to need to get new items. Emergency squirrel. Ooh, nice. Forced him to skip his turn. Your eyes are fixed, dyslexia plays. Your eyes are fixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Alright, final boss time. Can we do it first try? Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you'll be rewarded mightily. Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. Well, we didn't find the ring. Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne sigil. Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. Oh, and they won't even let me check my deck. Okay, I think actually using the pelts for the trader fight actually takes the pelts out of my deck. So this is literally the only thing I can go for and hope. I think one of my dudes actually has it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Rip. We'll repeat that once more. Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Trial of the Fiend. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a Waterborne sigil. Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a Sprinter sigil. I have more Sprinter, so... No. Damn. Hey, there we go. Brilliant. Okay. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. Boon of Goat's Blood. You'll start a battle with a black goat on board. Boon of the Forest. You'll start a battle with grand furs in all spaces. That's terrible. Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from the deck, you may choose any card from the deck to draw. Yeah, I'm taking that. Why'd I not take that? That guarantees me victory, essentially. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. He just give you Destiny's Draw? What the hell? Yeah, he sure did. He gave me Destiny Draw knowing that I have cards that can kill him in one fight. Kill him in one turn. Ew. You took your time out there. I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? I hope you're adequately prepared. Perhaps one more to be safe. Yeah, of course he has 3 phases. Nice top deck. It sure is. Summon Smoke. Sacrifice Smoke for Stoat. Since Stoat has poisonous, you can get rid of Mole Man. Now the Amalgam and Mantis God. I would like my best friend, Stunted Wolf. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. Now that'll be, yeah, that'll be enough. that's one face down. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. No! All the other people he has killed! I remember that one fondly. He need to kill me as quickly as possible. Alright, sacrifice the squirrel, the wolf cub. Hey, guess what? We didn't actually need to. Big DM is big. Pog always wanted to murder me. Alright, final face. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes? But it provides no value to my board. I wonder... Attack the moon! Now that is value. Alright, question. Since the stone has poisonous, will it just instantly die? Nice boss fight! Nice boss fight. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Easy. First try, boys. First try. 100% planned.
Oh my, did I just... I think I just beat him. Oh.
And now the fun part. Who wants to learn a little bit of backstory on this game, huh? Check this. Goes all FMV for a sec.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one.
Who's up for this cringe?
Feeling real good.
Who's up for this YouTuber cringe?
Ooh, what do we got here?
Lucky Carter, my favorite. I'm more of a Roxanne 34 man myself.
And our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one.
You're supposed to point the camera down at the table and have like have the stuff in your hands. He's doing his best.
I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay.
Man, speaking of silky smooth cards, I recently got some cards shipped from America. I don't know what's going on with like the American factories, but like the stock they use for cards over there is awful.
For this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
We got more.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs.
So why are we watching this random dude open cards? Is this part of the game? This is part of the game. This is your reward for beating Leshy.
Not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards, and then
this is content. This is 100% content
anymore. But at the rate I got them for.
So yeah, I was kind of talking over it, but he has found actual physical inscription cards.
$200, so fingers crossed.
Like in this world, it is a card game that only had like a single set release and just stopped.
And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. see what we got going on in the second pack. Ah! This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck a rare out of it. That would suck. Come on.
How can you tell that just by looking at it? Most people can only really tell once they start opening it.
Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Local man sells his soul for rare pulls, yeah?
Alright, you guys, I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Never believe this is authentic on YouTube, yeah.
Whew.
To be fair, like, even, like, really good actors really, like, find it really hard to, you know, portray,
Whew.
like, the whole YouTube kind of
I think,
creator cadence.
assuming there is a thing to get close to, this very well may be a massive waste of...
Yeah, it's really hard to actually make that sound authentic without it being cringe. Yep, error file.
Alright,
Man didn't tell me to smash
That's
that smash that like
you
button
always
once,
bring-
fake as hell.
an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time.
Yeah, exactly.
come
No
prepared.
calls to action. How can he expect to grow his audience if he doesn't have a call to action? Which, hey, speaking of which, all of our socials have been playing in the bottom left-hand corner. Make sure you go check those out.
Alright. This is it.
I do need to actually redo, like, our little social animation thing
And
that
now-
plays there. Now that we have a
Big.
TikTok account. We've just been so lazy. It's meant the coordinates, to be honest, but yeah, it's tough acting like a YouTuber, yeah.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
It'll mean more work, yeah, exactly. The thing that I hate.
Is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
It's an Inscryption floppy disk!
What?
Oh my god! We can't play this! We don't have anything that plays floppy disks anymore.
Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little
You got me
confused.
this job, now you're gonna deal with my limitless energy. No idea why he's filming himself, like, buying a floppy disk reader.
Wow, great video. Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Remember, it's the title screen from when we started the stream. And that's how everything started. Oh, hi, Leshy. Hi, we're back. Hello? Do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. You, Challenger, you are worthy. Please, not be polite. Dig in. I really hope that's just mud. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. It's gonna kill me. Ha! Take this! Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate! Give it back! Ha ha! Get carded, loser! Ha! We win! That's a lot of dead bodies. And with that, that is the end of Act 1 of Inscryption. We are not continuing any further than that. Because if we do, we'll spoil a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, Inscryption is an absolutely fantastic game. And I highly suggest you guys go check it out. It's great. It is fantastic. Don't boo me. Don't boo me. Oh, jeez. It's like, yeah, so much other stuff happens the second we get out of this room. Gaya's actually really worried that was going to be it for good. Yeah, but yeah. Like I said, like once we if we get out of this dark room, like there's still stuff here. But like yeah, once we get out of this room, pretty much the entire bloody game changes. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much for joining me. Go check out Inscryption. If you don't care about spoilers, check out my my review for this over at switchaboo.com. It actually has, you know, like a full, more in-depth version of my thoughts on this game. And yeah, because of how this game works, I had to spoil it in the review. So yeah, I really hate doing that, but I didn't, yeah. Boo, this man didn't even get his third lifeline. I was actually really surprised I managed to beat it this quickly. I was really surprised I managed to beat Leshy that quickly. But, goddamn, yeah. Yeah, Inscryption is fantastic. Anyway, if you're, like I mentioned before, go check out all of our socials. They've been, like, playing in the bottom left-hand corner. You got really lucky. I sure did. I sure did. Oh, jeez. Yeah, check out the, all of our socials. We, like, our Patreon, our Facebook, Twitter, Discord, all of that stuff, our TikTok. What else we got? Right, yeah, I didn't even get the squirrel totem, which, like, completely breaks the game. Once I got squirrel totem, that allowed me to draw any card anytime I drew a squirrel. Just easy after that, yeah. Yeah, but, as for the rest of this week, tomorrow I have another stream here. We got a code for Sonority, so I'm gonna be checking that out. I believe Bruno has another stream this week as well, not 100% sure. Just brought the game here, so I'll definitely give it a shot. I think I'll do one run, but I'm still going through Chained Echoes, which is long. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, do you have another stream here? Because I think you got a code for something as well. Just not sure if you're, you know, like, you did say you're sick. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, not sure what'll play yet. Waiting on the code. Ah, okay. Still waiting on the code. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I have another stream. We're going to be playing Sonority. It's essentially like a 3D platformer puzzle game that focuses on, like, music puzzles. So that's really interesting. That's, you know, right up my alley, my love for, like, music and stuff. So, yeah. Next week, I do have next week's Monday morning stream, though. Can't tell you what game it is, because like, I've already have a code for it, I've reviewed it, but I'm under embargo for it. But, you can probably tell what it is based on games that are coming out this week. Wink, wink. So, yeah. Anyway, Oh, I should probably shill out my own stuff. Yeah, my name is Jake. I go by Jaxic Online. I stream here on Twitch as well at nights at like 8 p.m. Australian Central Daylight Savings Times over at Jaxic15 on Twitch. This week, we're going to be attempting to finish off Eternal Sonata, and we are going to start. We're going to start both Persona 3 Portable and Fire Emblem Engage this week, because they both come out a day apart. One comes out on the 19th, while the other comes out on the 20th. My schedule is a mess because of that now. Oh boy. Oh boy. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Sonority. Ciao.